A police shooting on the Garden State Parkway is making national headlines the same day that George Floyd is buried in Houston. The Attorney General is now investigating. It all begins with a 911 call made at 3:23 the morning of the 22nd, when an unidentified male calls the police very worried about his friend, 28-year-old Maurice Gordon, a college student and Uber driver in Poughkeepsie, New York, who just left his home.
He just left. When he came, he was very, very panicked. And then I told him, hey, can you give me the keys, tell me what's up, but he wouldn't tell me what's up, and he kept asking, do I look possessed, do I look possessed? So.
The next video shows a state trooper pulling up to another police car, lights flashing, next to Gordon's stalled out car, which is southbound on the Garden State Parkway near Red Bank. It's 3:13 a.m. The first officer on the scene, an off-duty officer, tells the second officer that the driver ran out of gas. The second officer leaves and returns a short while later to find a tow truck at the scene. The tow truck puts 2 gallons of gas in Gordon's car, and the officer tells him to get off within the next 2 exits and get to a gas station before he runs out of gas again.
So you have to take the next exit, because you're going to break down soon. So you got to go. Next exit's 91, or you can take 89.
All cars are seen leaving. At 4:54 a.m., another state trooper finds Gordon stopped on the Parkway again, this time near exit 72 in Waretown. He has run out of gas for a second time.
71 over 3 southbound. Got a car that ran out of gas.
That trooper calls the tow truck and drives off. An unknown driver asks Gordon if he wants a ride to a gas station. He is seen on cameras at the Wawa entering at 5:33 a.m. He returns to his car and drives off. At 6:18 a.m., Gordon's vehicle is pulled over for speeding at 101 miles per hour, this time near Stafford, exit 62.
Hey, good morning. New Jersey State Police, got your license registration insurance? Thanks, man. Hey, I don't need to tell you why I pulled you over. You were definitely moving. So I had you at 101 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So, what's the reason for that?
I'm trying to get to a very far place.
To where?
I'm trying to get to a very far place.
Where's that?
In the video game.
The where?
End of the video game.
The end of the video game?
Yeah.
Where? What video game? What are you talking about?
He's given a ticket and drives off.
And that's pretty much it. You're good to go. Just please slow it down. Keep it around 70 or so.
At 6:26, Gordon's vehicle is stopped again for speeding by Sergeant Randall Wetzel, now near exit 50 in Bass River. The video is now very clear.
You went by me at 110 miles an hour. That's why you're being stopped.
Gordon's car stops working again. So Sergeant Wetzel calls a tow truck and the two wait.
You wanna sit in my car? Yeah. Okay, with the bugs and all that, come my way. This way. No. You got all your stuff. I don't want you on that side. I don't want the car. No. Walk this way. This way. Put your stuff up here.
He asks Gordon several times where he was headed and where he can take him, but he's given no answer.
I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to take you somewhere. You understand? Yeah, but you got to tell me where you want to go.
Gordon then tries to leave the vehicle.
Put your seatbelt on. Keep your seatbelt on. You can't leave. You're on the side of the highway.
A few minutes later, Sergeant Wetzel asks,
"Are you okay? You're feeling okay? You don't need a doctor?" All right.
And a few more minutes later,
You want a mask like this to wear? Yes? Yeah. You want a mask?
as the sergeant gets out of the vehicle to get the mask, Gordon gets out of the car, and you can hear the sergeant yelling at him to get back.
Get the car now. Get the car.
You can see their feet moving as the officer continues to yell to get back in the car, and you can make out a physical struggle between the two before shots are fired.
One time, shots fired now. Give me the EMS.
The sergeant immediately puts Gordon in handcuffs. You can then make out someone asking the sergeant if he's okay.
You okay? Yeah, He's in my car. Okay. Went to give him the mask. He tried getting out of my car. We got in a fight on the side of the road. Okay. He tried running into my car. I got him out, sprayed him. We got in a fight again. He ran away from me, tried to hop my car, grabbed my gun. Okay. Okay. We were fighting with my gun and I shot him.
At 7:25, a state trooper provided aid to Mr. Gordon, but it was too late. He was declared dead at 7:28. The lawyer for the Gordon family released a statement saying that the videos, quote, appear to be an effort to establish a narrative where the white New Jersey State Police Sergeant's shooting of a black man he knew to be unarmed was justified. The investigation is ongoing. In Elizabeth, Emily Young, New Jersey News Network.